Okay, so this is the gamer case that I picked up from ncix.com. They're a company out in BC. They ship and do really good prices. Check them out sometime. They're pretty good. This is the Antec 900 mid-gaming tower case. It's all steel except for a couple spots on it which are plastic, which isn't really a problem. Right now I have it on stock. I don't have any sequential upgrades for it. So right now there's still the standard 120mm tri-cool fans on the front, the 200mm fan on the top back of the case, which is right. There is room for an optional one right here, an optional 120mm tri-cool fan or any other 120mm fan you can fit in there. There's also a 120mm fan on the back here, and when I open it up, I'll show you. There's actually this thing running stock with some of the parts that I picked up from them. So I have a Seagate Barracuda 500GB hard drive, and that's sitting on the bottom of my tray. So that's right in the front hard drive cage, and I'll show you that in a moment. The case just pops open pretty easily. You just got to undo the thumb screws. Alright, so here we are inside. I'm just going to move this a little closer here. Okay. So down the very bottom there is that hard drive, and that's just sitting right in here. To get to the hard drive spots, it's easy enough. You just undo all the thumb screws in there, and actually that whole part inside will slide right out. So you can put the part in and then slide it right back in. It's really easy. Same thing with the fans. The fans on the back here. The fan on the back on the cage, there's 4 screws you undo and you just slide it right out. Looks like it works pretty nice. Got everything set up at the moment here. I'm running an Asus P5KE Wi-Fi app motherboard. It also runs WLAN, so it's wireless as well. It has a little mini wireless card right here above my finger where I'm highlighting there, so it's able to do that as well. I'm running an Intel Core 2 Duo E840 or E8400 dual core processor, sorry. So it's 3 gigahertz. What's nice about that is, well, after a couple years, it starts to be a little outdated. I can just overclock it easily to 4 gigahertz, which will be no problem at all. And that's all I'll really need. So I'm running that pretty nice. The fan was a bit of a bitch to put on, but I'm sure it'll run nice. I'm running an NVIDIA. Actually, that's what it is. I have my little paper here. My NVIDIA 8800 GT 512 megabyte vid card. It's sitting right here. It's actually quite a big card. It's bigger than that on here, and it actually unfortunately is blocking 2 of my 5 SATA ports or SATA plugs, which isn't really a big deal considering there's 5. The motherboard has put in an extra 6 USB ports, so there's actually a total of 8 USB ports on here now, so that's no biggie. I'm sure that's standard anyway. There's no power port at the moment, because the power supply, will be sitting on the bottom right there. I'm getting an LED power supply. I can't remember the name of it. I'll be doing a later video to do an update on it to show when the whole thing is running and smooth. I have 2 1GB memory sticks, Corsair memory, so I'm running 2 gigabytes memory. That's not bad. I can probably upgrade that to 4 in a bit, or 3. Actually, I'll have to upgrade it to 3. I'm running Windows XP, so it doesn't handle any more than 3 gig. Yeah, so that's pretty much it at the moment. Thing will run pretty smooth. I'll do a video later. Hope to hear back. Hope you guys like, and I will show it off again when it's all running perfectly. And when I get the whole thing set up right with the proper monitor I want, I'll be running a BenQ 24-inch LCD monitor, high def monitor. So that thing will look nice combined with the game tower. Yeah. So I'm going to put this in, close it up, and I'll upload a video later today showing the thing when it's running.